come from a long history of drug abuse and basically a pretty struggled childhood, physical abuse and emotional abuse and mental abuse. And I got into a little bit of criminal activity, and I've been incarcerated multiple times. I never really had stability, and I've never really had structure in my life. So when I came to Interfaith, I had no idea what that kind of lifestyle was.
It was like the worst part of my life when my mom was never around at all, and she was out doing her own thing, and I never saw her really, and I was really always sad, and I felt alone.
It's tough because all of them have come from really troubling, trying pasts, and it makes it really difficult sometimes to succeed because you still look like you look on a piece of paper, and society unfortunately judges us by what we look on a piece of paper. So having them come to us and talk to us about it and learn those healthy tools and healthy mechanisms as to how to deal with life is definitely what we try to teach and instill in our clients and the families.
When I came to Interfaith, my mom, we had an apartment, and I got to know my mom better, and it was just like, that's when my life just turned around, and I finally got to know who my mom really is and how much I love her.
I've learned how to pay my bills, which I had no idea how to do. I learned how to care for my kids. My children both live with me now.
Interfaith has helped me in a lot of ways, mostly by putting food on the table for me and my mom, my little brother. Mostly getting my mom and I through things that were mostly things that we couldn't handle, things that had happened in the past and that we haven't never gotten over.
Basically, I'm independent now. Like I don't have to worry about how every day I'm gonna make ends meet, and I no longer use drugs. So it's basically changed my life and given me an opportunity for a fresh start.
One of the first things that I realized is Interfaith does practically everything. We serve everybody.
And what you see here, activity, is donations coming in. Donations come in from the general public. We have formalized arrangements with certain food stores through Feeding America San Diego.
We also provide them a laundry facility, and we provide them a shower, and we also give them a sack lunch on the way out the door.
But as part of basic needs, clients also can use email service in our computer lab that's here, and use this address as a mail drop. We also have a telephone that they can use for telephone calls. So it's, we try to provide that basic set of necessities for those who don't have those available.
Food is probably not the lowest, but one minor thing as far as the problem with the community. When there's hunger, there's employment or underemployment issues, there's housing issues, there's addiction recovery where people are homeless for a reason or hungry for a reason.
I truly believe that no matter where you are in life, you need help from somebody for something, so they might just need a little extra help. And like we say, we are a bunch of good moms. That's the role we play. We play the good mother, because a lot of my clients, and I would say 90% of them, had really bad moms and really bad parenting growing up, so they weren't ever taught. So, we get to model the proper behavior and teach them the effective tools to succeed.
I know that there are people out there that need the help, and they just don't realize that there are resources like Interfaith that can help them and get them to the next level to be self-sufficient.
I think a lot of people think that to succeed it means you have to make a lot of money or you have to have some higher status in society, where successes within the community that we work in with these clients, it's not always on a large scale, it's much smaller for the clients that we work with. And just seeing them succeed, having them not need us anymore is the best feeling in the entire world, because that means that we did our job and we did a good job.
It's been a blessing. Like the gifts I got from Interfaith and the support and the love, and I'm like one of the kids, it's like I've come in here and totally having a meltdown, freaking out, and they're just like, okay, shut up, sit down, and talk, because I don't understand a word you're saying, and being able to learn how to express myself, and it changed my life.
It's amazing what they can do. It's kind of magical.